hun, here's what I can say. At the end of the day, healing only starts when the truth is louder than the excuses. And if you do truly want reconciliation with your daughter, the truth has to start with you. I hope that someday I get a message from you that lets me know that you actually did some of these things I suggested. I truly hope you and your daughter find a way back to each other. But the way that the landscape is now, that's not going to happen. You have to change the story. You have to take accountability for the things that you did wrong that were within your control. It cannot be everybody else's fault but yours. You had a hand in this as well. If you want her to hear you, if you want her to be able to hear you without anger and judgment, you've got to be honest. You've got to take accountability. But I will tell you, because you didn't tell me the exact reason she was put in foster care, so I don't know if it was physical, say, or mental abuse. I don't know. I really hope it was an essay. I really hope it wasn't anything, but we all know that's not how things work. What I'm going to tell you is you need to stop feeling like you're holding her accountable for her actions. Because I know that's what you said in the original message to me was you are holding her accountable to her action. Okay, then why aren't you holding your fiance accountable for what he sent her? Why aren't you holding yourself accountable for the actions that you've taken over the last 20 years? You can't have it both ways. You can't want to hold your daughter accountable to her actions when you're not willing to accept accountability for your own. I really think you need somebody to talk to. You need some therapy to make sure that you've worked through your own abuse and healing journey, and for somebody to teach you the tools that help you not only get through yours, but tools that'll help you build a possible future with your daughter. But understand this, to get that gap from being so wide to smaller so that you can build a bridge to cross over to your daughter, it's not going to happen while you're with your fiance. It's not going to happen while you lack the ability to accept accountability for your past mistakes. Because guess what? All of us as parents make mistakes. I love my children unconditionally, okay? I don't always like them when they're being buttholes, but I will always love them unconditionally, okay? At the same time, I also understand that I have made mistakes. My first child, hello, she was my first. So I was young and I made mistakes. All of us have. I've made mistakes with my youngest, but there is a difference. You take accountability for your mistakes. You change your behavior so that they do not get repeated again. That is what tells your children that, one, you personally are a safe environment for them. Two, they understand that, yes, we all make mistakes, but look, if I can watch my mom or my dad take accountability for some of the things they've done, well, everything they've done, it is going to make it easier for them because it helps build their confidence as well. I'm also going to tell you that at 19, you're going to get more piss and vinegar than you are going to get honey, because you are telling somebody who has no idea of what their mortality, their anything is, about how they're wrong. They're this, they're this, they're this. You keep telling her that. Well, guess what? It's easier for her to not talk to you than to sit there and listen to the person that she feels contributed in making her life the way it is now, telling her it's her fault for it happening. I mean, it's not going to work, hon. I wish you nothing but the best. I truly hope that I hear from you in the future and there is a much happier ending. Unfortunately, at this time, rainbows and butterflies are not in your future.